We have no idea what to expect, but Madison's super excited to see some wolves.
Last time I got to see wolves was when we went to that...
Branson?
I don't even know what it was.
Those in Branson.
No, like the last time I remember at least. I think it was for school.
Oh yeah, that one place.
But we only got to see it through like a window, and you could barely see it because it was laying right by the wall.
But remember, we went to Branson and we went to some animal sanctuary where we fed sharks, and there was like all types of reptiles and owls and stuff.
Owls?
You don't remember feeding sharks?
I think you're just talking crazy.
Timber was a rescue from Wisconsin Dells, and I was super thankful they asked me to go rescue him.
Okay.
So usually what I do is I'll ask Kaya or John, usually what do we need, and so we'll just come up and we'll expand some fencing. Like we helped build not this cage but the one on the other side.
Okay.
We built that for Timber. Timber was a rescue from Wisconsin Dells, and I was super thankful they asked me to go rescue him.
Okay.
So I went with John. We drove out to Wisconsin Dells. We got to build his cage, and then when we came here, he was in the garage. I slept at my dad's that night because it was late. But when I came up here, I actually got to take him and release him, so he got to run free for the first time ever.
Oh, that'd be fun to see.
Yeah, it was amazing. He was jumping around, then he came over and like jumped over and snuggled his head inside me. And
so he loves him now. Like,
yeah,
he ignores everybody else.
But yeah, so like there's, you know, she's got a lot of plans, and I got a couple things in mind that I'm going to try and work out. Because I'm a nonprofit,
right,
I can take a lot more funding than most, so I just make sure to tell people, listen, this is what we're using some funding for.
Yep.
Like today I put out a PayPal, said, hey, you know, this is what we need, and I had a veteran send me 20 bucks, say, hey, buy the dog some toys, and so I bought some tennis balls.
It doesn't have to be much.
No, it's like simple things, you know, just to make their lives a little bit better.
When did you rescue him again?
It was March 8th, I believe.
Okay.
We drove out to Wisconsin Dells, and he was living in a really bad, it was just a bad situation. He was living outside in the middle of winter with no shelter. He had no doghouse, nothing. So he's literally just tied up on a chain living outside his whole life. So, watch your fingers, watch your fingers. Because then when I take the videos and show people later, they get to see the impact that they're directly making by sending me money. And what I'm doing is pouring it out of the nonprofit into here, you know, whenever we disperse that certain funding for this.
Okay.
I'm applying for a Home Depot loan too.
Okay.
They do community projects, and they'll donate like $10,000 for community projects. So I'll take that money and put it aside in a separate account for Minnesota Wolfdogs. So every time me and vets come up here, we have money to either buy fencing, buy wood, you know, whatever we need to get them.
Something to make it better.
Yeah. We just try to improve
expanding and keep,
and then also socializing the animals too, you know, because veterans aren't really nervous, so it's easier for us to go in there and play with them.
Yeah.
Most vets go in there and their eyes just light up getting to like actually play with wolves, so that's awesome. Thanks to Kaya, it makes my job much easier because I get veterans to kind of just, you know, calm down and get a little bit more vulnerable, and so I can get in their heads a little bit easier. So it's a win-win. Plus we get to do a project, we get to give back, and I've been told by 5 different veterans now out of the like 30 some veterans I brought here that it's given them a new sense of purpose. And so it's completely turned their lives around.
So I'm trying to use my hand to cup from the wind. It's a little cloudy, chilly day, but we are at the Superior Racetrack. It's, forget the name of it, like Gondik Racetrack, and we're here supporting Warriors Next Adventure. A coworker of mine started a nonprofit that helps PTSD with vets, and he's doing a lot of great work. So we wanted to come and have a little fun with him. And we also had some fun with him about 2 weeks ago, seeing some wolf dogs, him and Kaya.
Yeah,
right? Kaya from Minnesota Wolfdogs. So we will put his website and all his information down in the description. If you know any vets that need somebody to reach out, Nick is a great guy. He's always willing to lend a helping hand. If you want to donate to his cause, head over to his website. He's got a lot of great plans that he's working on. So Warriors Next Adventure is the nonprofit.
Yes, we're happy to support him. He's a great guy.
Even Brady came to see the races and help sell some raffle tickets.
We are ready to get our race program underway. Lights off of the back stretch. Green flag coming out. It is Super Stock Racing on Friday night. Full start navigational championship of Super Stock Racing. Not enough time.
Footage at, what's it called, Gondik Racetrack? Huh.
At Gondik Racetrack.
Oh, cool.
In Pit Row. Doing a little adventuring. Victory lane at the racetrack.
So cool.
We're gonna watch the race from Victory Lane. Hopefully it's not the slow pokes.
Yeah, 1 second here. So this one is going out to Donald Robert Lyska, or Lyska. He was a veteran, and his family actually has to come out and present the trophy for them. So this goes out to pretty much all veterans who have died by suicide. So thank you guys for watching.
I want to say thanks to Nick for having us out. It was great to be here at Gondik Speedway in Superior, Wisconsin, and also with Minnesota Wolfdogs. We had a blast the past couple of weeks, and we look forward to seeing you next summer when we're back.
Thanks so much, Nick. We had an awesome time.
Yes, great experience.
Yes, and we're here to support you all for your.
A lot of friends and family knew we went to volunteer to help out my friend Nick Ron and his nonprofit. We've gone twice to 2 different events over the past couple weeks, or couple months actually. But it was a great opportunity for us to get behind the scenes at a couple places, experience some new things, get out of our comfort zone. At the races, we brought Brady, so having him out there speaking to people that he had no idea was really exciting to see him step out of his comfort zone. But if you guys have a volunteer opportunity for us and you'd like us to come and do a little filming and maybe a little interview and show some behind the scenes stuff, don't forget our email is down below. It's camper.vibes19@gmail.com. So it's down in the description. Any volunteer opportunities, just shoot us an email, and if we're in the area, we'd love to come and help. So thanks to Nick Ron and Warriors Next Adventure for a fun couple of events.
So if you guys have enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, subscribe so you keep up with our journey and the daily things that we kind of do every week. We try to do a little adventure, and then we try to find some RV tips and tricks, but right now we're kind of, it's kind of been obsolete right now, but there will be more once we hit the road. Not too much longer, so stay tuned, and thanks for watching.
All right, we'll talk to you guys.
Bye.